Hey guys, for today's intro for Minecraft Goals, I thought we'd do something really special. And that is to watch chickens die for 5 seconds. Now we're going to zoom in on my face for 5 seconds. And yes, this is the entire intro. I might add some fun music behind that, you never know. Now, did what you just saw amaze you? Are you thoroughly impressed? Well, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button then. I'm Joel, and this is your intro. So today on Minecraft Goals, we're going to be doing a bit of this, and we're going to be doing a bit of that. And by that I mean, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do just yet. But I have a question for you guys. Would you rather the videos like this, which is just plain old vanilla Minecraft, or like this, which has shaders? I'm not sure if I prefer with or without shaders. Yes, everything looks nice with shaders, but I built everything in vanilla, so it's kind of weird to switch now. Also, the leaves, I don't like how the plants wobble. For now, I think we're just going to go without shaders because I hate those wobbly plants. And that's what I'm used to. But let me know in the comments what you'd rather see. Woo! And I have decided today is the day we finally move back to autumn. It's been a long time since we worked on this, but I've had an idea of a new farm I want to have, and it's kind of a crop, kind of not. It is sugarcane. I really want to make a sugarcane farm. Now, you can do one-tick sugarcane farms. However, I think these can cause lag. And to be honest, we've got like 5 billion chickens over there, and we don't need more lag. Also, I'm pretty sure this melon and pumpkin farm is probably causing lag, because I have not emptied these chests in a long time and presume, yep, all these hoppers are very much backed up. Look at this. This is not good. So that's the first thing we're going to work on. And of course, we're going to make a nice building to go around it. It's been a while since we worked in this style, so I hope I still remember how to build. But first, how much quartz have we got? Oh, we got loads. Never mind. I was about to say we might have to go to the nether, but we rich, baby. Do you know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm not going to use the tutorial for this farm. So it may be terrible, but that's the whole point in Minecraft Goals. I'm here to learn, and we learn by doing. Now, this right here is all the sugarcane we currently have, and I want this thing to be relatively efficient, so we're going to make 14 of these. I feel like that will be enough sugarcane to last us a long time, but also our storage has been terrible with the iron farm and the pumpkin and melon farm. We want this storage to have lots of chests so that it can get backed up with ease and we don't lose out on stuff. Now, when I built this, it's kind of a flat area, really, in comparison to the other two areas we've currently got built. So I'm going to have to keep that up, although, to be honest, this is my least favorite area now. Hopefully we can do some improving, though. And we're going to set up the sugarcane farm just over here. Ooh, 3 chickens with a chicken counter. I don't want your meat. I kind of need to leave this rail in place, though, because we actually have to still get a load of villagers over there. But let's see if we can work out the design of this thing. And to those people who are commenting, saying that, Joel, now you've made a bedroom, you're probably not even going to use it. You're probably just going to sleep outside still. Well, guess what? You're absolutely right. I'm sleeping outside still. I'm just currently filling in a little area here to raise this place up a little bit. I would time-lapse it, but it's probably the most boring thing you'll ever see. All right, we got our space cleared. Now we actually have to work out how these things work. I'm pretty sure they're the least complicated automated farm out there. Although, how do I collect it? I need iron. I really should have probably made a wood farm before this, because that's the main thing I'm out of constantly. You know me. If something makes sense, I'm probably not doing it. So I know the basis of how these work. You have an observer. It observes when the sugarcane gets to here. It activates the piston. The sugarcane gets pushed. You then just have a little bit of redstone there, which links up to the piston. So when it's observed, it pushes it. And I presume if you just do this around the sugarcane like so, it's got nowhere else it can go apart from into the hopper down there. But what if it lands on the sugarcane block? Because that possibly, yeah, okay. So maybe I need like a minecart with a hopper underneath there as well. This is probably the least efficient way, I know. I'm sorry if you're watching this and you are in disgust. But hey, I'll read the comments and then I'll learn a better way to do it next time I do it. Should probably be on XLive. Remove the rail like so. Oh, I should have probably done this differently first. This is the point where I kind of need to work out where my storage system's going to go, as it's going to have to be underground if I do it at this height, which is fine. But we just need to work out where it's going to go. I guess we'll have it over this side. This will be the easiest access, so I'll make sure all the hoppers run that way. All right, let's test this again. It's not picking it up. How do I make it so no sugarcane will be lost? Maybe it needs to be on the rail so that it's raised up. We try it. That fixed it? I have no idea. Only one way to find out. Bang, bang. Yes, that looks like it's fixed it. Yep, so that picks it up now. And does it send it down into the hopper below when it's on the minecart? Yes. All right, so we just shouldn't have taken the rail off. Perfect. I am learning about things in Minecraft. This is fun. However, we're going to need quite a few more hoppers. So that means I've got to go chop down some trees. Does anyone want an epic tree cutting down montage? Well, tough. You're not getting one. Instead, I'm just going to cut to when I've got the trees. We now have some wood. Nice. Let's make some hoppers. And I'm not sure how many we'll need, so I'll keep it at this for now. And let's extend this thing out. Having this iron farm, ow, is so nice. Because if I ever need minecarts, I have them. Or anything else that involves iron, for that matter. Now, you could make this a lot cheaper by just using one minecart with hopper and just make it go back and forth on the rail. But that's loud and noisy, and I have iron, so I don't care. So there's our first 7 set up. Just check it's working. Nice. Perfect. I realised I probably only need 1 observer, so this was a massive waste. But oh well, like I said, we're making this up as we go along. And you can probably tell that I've not watched a tutorial for this from how it's going. I'm not sure what's happening, but I'm pretty sure I'm lagging. I'm not even sure why I'm lagging. I'm pretty sure we don't have a chicken spillage at the moment, but I can go look. Yeah, it's not even that bad. All right, I think we got 2 lots of these set up, and I've realised it's probably not going to be enough. Let's have a look. This should hopefully set off in a second. In fact, let's just set it off ourselves. Lovely. All the sugarcane's been collected. How much sugarcane does that yield? 7. And that's all of that. Now, 1 ticking is obviously a lot better, but that's still pretty poor. I think we'll probably double this. 14 if you include those. If we double that, that's 28. That's so much better. Yeah, let's double this. We're on like episode, what, 16 now? And we're literally making one of the most basic farms out there. But we're going to be selling the sugarcane to villagers anyway, so it's got a use. It may take some time to build, but you know what? We can time-lapse it in one of the ugliest time-lapse you've ever seen. Ugly time-lapse is ugly and boring, and it's over now. It's incredibly ugly, but it is practical, even if it's probably not the most efficient by far, but it works. I want to watch it grow itself. We just need 1 more bit of sugarcane, and hopefully the pistons should go. I'm going to sit here till it happens. Hey, it works. Nice. And it's all collected in here. Lovely. All right, well, now we know it definitely works, although I don't know why I was doubting it. We can actually make it look nice. I know you're all thinking, Joel, this is already beautiful. What would you do to change it? Well, isn't that the question? And the answer is, I've spent about an hour messing around in my testing world, and I finally have a design I like. However, we need a lot of resources. The main one being, of course, wood. Oh no, these trees, they're looking pathetic. They're not grown. I know I teased you earlier, but how about now for an actual epic wood cutting montage? Wow, wasn't that fun? Okay, now we can actually do a fun and pretty cool looking time lapse. Hit it. So for this build, I decided to skip away from the temple design we've had going in this autumn area and instead build a wonderful barn. I thought it would fit in perfectly. I actually managed to cover in the windows with fences and then just put some spruce stripped wood behind them, which I thought made quite a cool look, as obviously if there was windows, it would just be very ugly inside as it's just all this dirt and sugarcane stuff. We obviously went back to highlighting it with orange and it ended up looking really nice. There's a simple entrance on the front where we'll be able to access the chest room, but on the back it's just all decorative. Alright, let's take a look at this thing. Yes, it's looking nice, but still, I'm not 100% happy with it. I think it looks good. I really like it, but it's kind of missing something. It's a bit flat. You know what would look really cool? Is one of those like old style windmills next to it. Maybe we should put one just around here. That could finish off the look. Let me see if I can come up with a design. We also need to desperately terraform it and make it look a little bit nicer. Maybe we'll add in a pond or something, some bamboo around. But I think we'll focus on the windmill first. And I've come up with a design and I'm gonna use acacia wood, which I'm not sure, to be honest, if I actually have any yet. Can't see any anywhere, which means, however, I do know where some is. As I'm pretty sure we got our villagers from a little island over here, which has some acacia saplings. Yeah, I was right. It's been a while since I've been over here. But let's gather some of this up quickly, and then we can get working on this windmill. And I won't do another woodcutting montage. Instead, let's cut to the time-lapse of that windmill being built. Now, this didn't take too long, as it was quite a simple design, but I think it looks pretty effective. It fits in very nicely with the orange autumn theme we've got going here. And yes, I did mess it up at first. But let's have a little fly up, and then we'll pan back down and have a look. Yeah, that's nice. It's like the opposite way of the other windmill, so it kind of doesn't make sense, maybe? I don't know if they all have to face the same way. But yeah, I think it looks good in front of the barn there. But still, this whole area desperately needs some terraforming. I've actually removed the rail here, and I'm going to have it go round the outside of the barn when I need to get more villagers in. So I'll leave the back of this for terraforming for now, so I'll just focus on the front. I'm going to do this whole leaf effect again. I think it'll look pretty good. But first, it's been a while. These guys are getting out of control. It's time for them to go. There's not actually that many here. I saw someone in the comment wondering how I got my 80 XP before I died last episode. It's all from killing chickens. Quick, if we kill this chicken. There are currently none in here. Over 18,000 chickens now killed. All right, now I'm definitely in the mood for some terraforming. Let's cut to our final time-lapse of today. I had a few problems, so we start this time-lapse halfway through. Of course, we're going to add in some more crops around here to keep the same look up. I put some carrots down, some wheat, etc. But we added bamboo, some sugarcane, and some pumpkins to make an awesome-looking barn. I am really happy with this. I think this looks awesome. When all the crops are grown as well, it should look even better. But I think my terraforming throughout this series is gradually getting better. Like, I just added in some rocks here and stuff. Lots of sugarcane, little bits of wheat around that are still growing. I can bone meal it to speed up the process. It's fun to watch my Minecraft building skills improve as we go along. And yeah, I think that's looking awesome. Now we got one final thing we have to do, and that's to work out our route down to the chests in here, as at the moment it's very ugly inside still. I've lit it all up though, so I'm pretty sure no mobs are spawning. And I made sure to check beforehand, sugarcane can always grow, it doesn't need light, which is ideal. And this is our chest system down here. As you can see, we're starting to get quite a bit of sugarcane, which is nice, but this is ugly. We need to make this look good. I think I'm going to have to use a ladder to get down, as it's so close to the door that a staircase just won't do. But that's fine, I can work with ladders. I'm not going to time-lapse this because it's such a close space, but let's see what we can do to make this look good. I'll probably go with like the spruce theme, and I think I've got enough wood. Let's have a look. We got a stack. I'm sure we can work with that. Guess who was nearly finished, and then a creeper did this. I was sick. Unavoidable as I was stuck in a hole. Oh, and all the chests got blown up. Very nice. 10 minutes later, we're fixed. And it's looking good in here. Our sugarcane should come in. I don't think any of the hoppers were destroyed, so we're all good. I did these pumpkins in. Don't know why. Thought they looked quite cool. And yeah, it's quite a nice little way down in there. Got your ladder. Shut it up. We're all Gucci. A very nice new addition, I feel. We now have a source of sugarcane, which we don't have to go and farm. And I think it's looking very, very cool. And with that, we've actually run out of time for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you another time for another episode of Minecraft Goals. Goodbye.